I think at this point, America really has to decide. Is it the land of opportunity or the land of selective hospitality? All right, folks, I think you should pull up a chair because today's hot topic isn't just about immigration, okay? No, it is not. It's about the color-coded compass that guides who gets in or who gets welcomed and who does not get welcomed.
The first group of white South Africans granted refugee status has arrived in the U.S.
You get what I mean? Recently, there have been this rhetoric that Trump and Elon Musk were saying in the news that white people in South Africa are getting killed, white people in South Africa are getting genocided and stuff like that. So recently that topic came back on the news. The headlines goes like, first white South Africans arrive in US as Trump claims they face discrimination. Yeah, so this whole thing about South Africans being discriminated on in South Africa, all that stuff. Yeah, the first batch of the people, the first batch sound like a product, like products. The first batch just arrived in the U.S.
Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Landau greeted them at Dulles Airport in Virginia on Monday.
All right, just let that simmer for a second. Let that sink in, all right? Don't you think it's funny that in a country that has been chasing colored people away, chasing Africans away, chasing South Americans away, the fact that they are now taking in they feel like, okay, it's fine, let's take in some people, and they are taking in white people. It's kind of questionable, don't you think? It's kind of questionable.
President Donald Trump has blocked mostly non-white refugee admissions from the rest of the world, but in February offered to resettle Afrikaners, the descendants of mostly Dutch settlers. The move has drawn criticism from Democrats and stirred confusion in South Africa.
What is the deal? What is Donald Trump's deal? What is going on? What are you trying to create in America? Are you trying to say black people or other skin color people are not allowed? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's what you're saying, make it clear at least. Just make it clear.
Because they're being killed, and we don't want to see people be killed.
Trump made those comments on Monday when asked why South Africans were being prioritized. He did not provide evidence.
But it's a genocide that's taking place that you people don't want to write about. But it's a terrible thing that's taking place. And farmers are being killed. They happen to be white.
There's no genocide happening here. The only place where there's genocide, you guys are not saying anything. There's actually did you know there's actually a genocide in this war actually happening right now? I think it's in the Middle East. Yeah, but everybody's staying quiet. Even Donald Trump is supporting the people that are killing the other people. So we're just saying it is not happening in South Africa. So I don't know. The fact that you are going to take people that are not even going through anything, and then leave people that are going through shit. Because some of those people from South America are actually running away from crime, from hardships, from war, which most of the wars are actually caused by Americans or America. But I digress. But you decide to take people that are lying about their discrimination. Something smells fishy. It's the double standards for me. The double standards actually screams very loudly. Because these people are going to claim, say they are being discriminated on in South Africa, and Donald Trump is going to be like, you guys are welcome in. You guys are welcome. You guys can stay, basically, right? Don't do that. But then in countries like Haiti, we all know, everybody knows what is happening in Haiti. South Sudan, we all know what is happening in South Sudan. In fact, in Sudan, we all know what is happening in Sudan, okay? In Latin America, we all know what is happening. Things are tough, all right? Things are tough. But you're going to kick those people away. Those people are facing deportations. And some of them are actually being deported, not even deported, but sent to prison for being illegal in the country. Bro, you see? Double standards. The standards are double, but we don't... you know what I mean? You see, this America, land of the free, seems to have like this color chart. Like, they have, when you come to the airport, they have like this color chart. It starts from very black, I don't want to say dark, very black to very pale, right? So if you're starting from the side, red flag, at least when it comes to somewhere, I don't know, what is the spectrum from red to which color to green? Red to green, I don't know the spectrum, but starting from the side is red, is very red flag, and then starting from the side is kind of green, you know what I mean? So they have like this color thing that they are watching. Bring more white people into America, basically. So I am not trying to say white people or white South Africans, they cannot face discrimination, right? Did you see these people were welcome? Have you seen those people were welcomed like on a red carpet type shit? Like they were actually welcomed. An official sent by Donald Trump actually welcomed them, like, welcome to America, we welcome you. The president actually sent me to come welcome you guys because you guys are highly welcome. You get me?
The president made it clear that Afrikaners in South Africa who were the victims of unjust racial discrimination would be welcome to come to the United States.
Which other person from which other country, which other refugees have been welcomed like that? Tell me, which other refugees have been welcomed like that? So you see, on this discrimination thing, let's look at it like this. Why is it that you decriminalize, not decriminalize, you criminalize, is it criminalize? Yeah, you criminalize black and brown people, you criminalize them, you make them seem like these people are the worst of the worst. They are breaking out from jails, from prisons in Congo. I don't know if you guys saw that one. And then say Congo, I don't even know what that is and type shit. Yeah, thing. Like, basically, you understand what I'm trying to say? Criminalizing black people, black and brown people, but then when it comes to white people, it sounds like you're trying to give them a fair shot. Like, these are people that are going through hardship, like they are being discriminated on. You know, they are being discriminated on, so they can come to America. They are going to be refugees here, and we are going to take care of them because they are going through a lot in South Africa and stuff. So basically, white people going through shit is painted with a fairness, with a fair brush, like a brush that seems like a sympathetic brush type shit. And then, but the black and brown people are like, fuck out of here, you dirty criminals. Go back to your country. So we all remember when President Trump, when Trump referred to African countries as shithole countries. I mean, he was talking about the part of Africa that is black, but the white people, the part of the Africa that is white, no, those people they are not shithole. They are not. Those people are good people, you know. They are good people, so they deserve a chance. So it makes this just seem like America is made for specific type of people. Black people go back, white people come in, basically. So basically, America is like, this government, the American government right now is like, if you're white, we will find a way to bring you in and put you in here and make you a person of America. Okay, but if you are not white, stay away. If you're white, we will make a way. If you are not white, stay away. And I keep telling people this, bro. I don't know how many times. I think I'm gonna make it a statement like every time I do a video. I'm gonna say this again. Africa is the safest place. It's gonna be, at the end of the day, Africa is gonna be the safest place for every single African. Immigration is now being used as a tool of, like a racial tool, right? To engineer, like a tool to engineer racism, basically. All right, because it's not just about the borders. The thing is, if your country is good enough to welcome white refugees fleeing from imagined, I'm going to do the quote so you can see, fleeing from imagined discrimination, then you should damn sure be able to also open your doors for black and brown people actually fleeing real, very, very, very real discrimination. Not discrimination, but war. Things that can actually kill somebody. I think at this point, America really has to decide, is it the land of opportunity or the land of selective hospitality? Which one is it, America? Make up your mind. Some of us want to come to America.